Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. Today we will be looking at how to make this Puffy Granny Square, which is based on the basic granny square with some puff stitches at the regular intervals. For this tutorial you will need some DK weight yarn. I've used Hayfield bonus DK and 4mm crochet hook. This project is work in the round, so we will be working from inside, from the center out. So without further ado, let's dive in. You will start by making a slip knot and chaining 3. To chain, we will yarn over the hook and pull through. That's chain 1, over the hook, chain 2, chain 3, and we will then work. This chain 3 is counted as the first double crochet. We'll then work 2 more double crochets into the first chain. So to work double crochet, we will yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the first chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We'll make another double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We will then make a corner by chaining 2, that's 1 and 2, and you will work 3 double crochet into the starting chain, and we will again chain 2, and you'll repeat this 2 more times. So we'll work 3 double crochet into the center, chain 2, 3 double crochet into the center, chain 2, and I'll meet you when we before we connect the last chain 2 to the starting chain 3 before we start the second round. So to finish the first round, we will slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 that we made right at the beginning. So you go under the top 2 strands, yarn over, pull through, and pull through the loop on the hook. We will then chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and work 2 double crochet into the chain 2 space that we've just made. So this is a half of a corner for round 2. We will then hop into the next corner and work 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. And we will repeat this in the next 2 corners. So you will go into the next corner and work 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, then into the third corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and I'll meet you back on the 4th corner. And on the last corner we'll work 3 more double crochet stitches. We will then chain 2 and 2 and work a slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 and we will then chain 3. After chaining 3, we will work 2 more double crochet stitches in the chain 2 space in the round below, like so, and then we'll work puff V-stitch into the space between the 2 granny clusters. Granny clusters are groups of 3 double crochet stitches. So to work a puff V-stitch, we'll work puff stitch, chain 1, and puff stitch. So to start the puff stitch, we will yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the space, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then we do this 2 more times. Yarn over the hook, insert into the space, yarn over, pull up a loop. I've got 5 loops on the hook. 1 more time, got 7 loops on the hook. We yarn over, pull through all this, and chain 1. We'll then work the central chain and another puff stitch. Got 7 loops on the hook. We yarn over, pull through all 7, and chain. We'll then work a standard corner. So this is 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and then we'll repeat the pattern that we've started here. So between the 2 central granny clusters, you will work the puff V-stitch, so puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch. You will work the standard corners, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet all the way around until we come to the last corner, and I'll meet you back on the last corner. On the last corner, we will again work 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2, and we slip stitch into the top chain of the beginning chain 3. For round number 4, you will again start by working the corner. So you will make a chain 3 and then 2 double crochet into the chain 2 space in the round below, and then you will work 2 puff V stitches into the spaces between the granny cluster and the puff stitch, and then the next one is in the space between the puff stitch and the granny cluster. So you will have 2 puff stitches on this round, and then work a corner. So to the corner, you will work 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and you will repeat this all the way around till you get back to your starting corner. You'll work 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2, and slip stitch into the top of chain 3. For round number 5, we will first work the half of the corner pattern. So that's chain 3 and 2 double crochet stitches into the chain 2 space in the round below. Then we will hop into the next space between the granny cluster and puff V stitch. We will work 3 double crochet stitches in there. Then we will skip into the next space between the 2 puff V stitches. We will work puff V stitch in there. Then in the next space between the puff V stitch and the corner granny cluster, we will work 3 double crochet stitches, and then the next will be our corner pattern, so we will work 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and 3 double crochet stitches. This will turn our corner, and we will repeat the same pattern all the way around until we get back to our starting corner. We'll work 3 double crochet stitches there, chain 2 and slip stitch into the top of the starting chain 3. For round number 7, we will start with our corner pattern, chain 3, 2 double crochet stitches into the space, chain 2 space in the round below. Then in the next space we will work the puffy stitch. Then in next 2 spaces we will work granny clusters, so we will have 2 granny clusters and then puffy stitch in the next space, and the corner pattern, 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and 3 double crochet stitches. This will turn our corner, and we will repeat the same pattern as from the beginning all the way around. We'll end up back to our corner that we've started at the beginning of this round, continue with 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and slip stitch to the top of the starting chain 3. For round number 7, we will start with our corner pattern, so chain 3, 2 double crochet stitches into chain 2 space in the round below. Then we will work into the next 2 spaces, we will work puff V stitches. The next space will be our granny cluster, 3 double crochet stitches, and then in the next 2 spaces we will have puff V stitches, and then the next will be the corner pattern, so that's 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 3 double crochet stitches. We will turn the corner and continue with the pattern from the beginning all the way around. We'll get back to our starting corner space. You will work 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and slip stitch to the top of the chain 3. For round number 8, we will have our starting corner pattern, so chain 3, 2 double crochet stitches into the space for chain 2 space in the round below. Then we will have granny cluster in the next space, puff V stitch in the next space. Next 2 spaces will be crochet or worked with 2 granny clusters. Then we will have puff V stitch, granny cluster and our corner pattern, and you will repeat this all the way around back to our starting corner. So you will have 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 space. The last round number 9, is optional, so if you would like to kind of even out all the corners and the spaces between stitches, you can opt for this, and this is a nice option if you'd like to make a blanket out of the granny squares, and this gives you a good base for your joining method. So I opted for single crochet stitch, and this is in the US terminology. In the UK terminology this would be double crochet, and we are working a single crochet into every single stitch around, including the chain 1 spaces in the puff V stitches, and you would have a 3 single crochet into each chain 2 space. So where you are turning corners, in that space you will work 3 single crochet all the way around and then slip stitch to the beginning. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this granny square pattern with slight variation, including the puff V stitches. As always, the pattern is available on my blog for free. You can buy it in my Ravelry and Lovecraft shops. And as always, please subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.